I'm not doing cereal this morning. I'm gonna eat freaking eggs because I've been eating too much dang cereal and it's hurting my stomach. So, what is this? Finlandia. The hell? Y'all use this type of butter? I ain't never used this butter before. Finlandia. Okay, baby girl, let's try it. I just need like a little bit to put in here. Toshi, good morning. When are you going to work? Am I too late? Are you like leaving to go to work soon? Okay. Butter with my eggs. I'm gonna eat eggs this morning. You're at the airport already? Dang. Okay. Am I like too much in the sun? I tried to put it where I would be okay. I'm just gonna do 2 eggs today because I need some fucking water. Like I took this one out of the fridge, but it worries me because I don't want to drink fridge water right now. You know, like it's too cold. I'm too much in the sun. You guys want to see the chair I was talking about last night? Like, while I wait for that to heat up. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me be careful. She told me it's for games. It's a gamer chair. So she said I can use this. It's for sitting on the floor. Isn't this cool? She was like, Elle, why are you sitting on the floor like that? Why? Because I was sitting over there with Yoshi. Just like my little setup on the floor with my backpack and my laptop. And she was like, you're literally sitting next to a floor chair. And I was like, oh, look at that. I hear that breaking up. Yoshi, hold it down. Hold it down. Sorry, I hear my butter going. Ow! This is like the story of my life, just always running into stuff. Okay. This is mediocre waves. Hi! Good morning! Happy Saturday! Hey Jewel, good morning. You had one of those chairs? She was like, bro, this is for the floor. For you don't have to sit on the floor by yourself. So... You came on the beanbag chair? Look, I'll show you. Well, I'm gonna burn my eggs if I do that. Hold on. A little ass wooden spoon. What? Look at this little ass spoon. I don't know. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. See, I knew not to move because this is cooking these eggs so fast. And this is not a spatula. So, okay. Who wants to go train jiu-jitsu with me? Will you guys go? Every time I make eggs, it reminds me of that. Okay, I need to. What do you say? It's not morning anywhere habitable on the planet. Okay, but it's 9:27 for me. So right now for me, well, this clock says 9:24. My laptop says 9:27. I wanted to get on and just be on in the morning so that I could make my breakfast with you. Okay, good. I don't like my eggs too watery. I'm sorry, I'm coming. Sorry. I'm just so hungry. I'm trying to encourage you. If you guys haven't freaking eat something with me. You see how long it took me to make eggs with y'all? A little butter, a little eggs, a little salt, and pepper, and we have another freaking breakfast. Not too much salt because we don't want to die from high cholesterol. Look at our eggs! Oh! Good morning. Yoshi, come here. Yoshi, no. Okay. Laptop. Hey. She was so funny. My mom was like, why don't you ever put on shoes in your footstool? It's a string for feet and you never put on shoes. And I was like, well, because the only shoes I have are Jordans and stripper heels. And Hello Kitty sneakers. Oh. Okay, I sat back way too hard. Hey, wow, that's cute. Would you guys mind following me? Please think about subscribing. And if you give me bits, we can talk about stuff. I don't know. I like the little bits because you love feet. I know. That's why I do a foot stream because, so this is my logic, right? Like, obviously, I don't have any makeup. I put on face. Well, I wash my face and then put on moisturizer, and that's it. I don't wear. I should go get one of those freaking eye creams or something. Like, I don't know. There's just so much stuff at the fucking store, and I don't know what to do with it. So, but I painted my toes yesterday after stream. Look, I actually got them all like perfect, bro. I told you my friend, her girlfriend, obviously they're like lesbians, her and her girlfriend, and I'm thinking like the same thing. They don't wear makeup. Her girlfriend doesn't wear makeup at all. She has like really like her hair is so nice and silky and soft, shiny as fuck, but it's like she has short hair. She cut her hair short. So I'm thinking the same thing, like, well, we don't really wear makeup, we don't really do. I look down at her fucking feet. She has like cut off culottes and like the fucking shorts and is wearing like boy sandals and shit. I look at her feet. My girl had a perfect French pedicure, just French tips, just perfect, just a beautiful ass little pedicure. And I thought, like, everybody wants to take care of their feet. Makeup or no makeup, hair, no hair, beauty or no beauty, everybody cares about their feet. That's like, at least for me, you know. It's morning on Oceans at the moment. I live in California though, so I not only live in the United States, but I live in one of the most west portions. The only people coming into the day later than us are Hawaii. Cause I think Alaska is still in California time zone, but I could be wrong. I could just look that up right now. But the day that happens the latest is for Hawaii, and then for us, second. So, yeah, I do scramble eggs because I don't like over easy. Like, I don't like a fried egg. So, I don't like over easy. I just drank Red Bull. I just drank Red Bull and freaking brushed my teeth. So I was trying to wait to eat these eggs, but For breakfast, normally if I care, I'll make protein, so some type of meat. Get the meat. Ooh. Can I show y'all something? And if I show you this, I'm gonna need someone to clip it. So I'll show you, but you gotta tell me you're gonna clip it for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I did, I would be so happy if I had 11. Bro, I'd be extra amazing. Fortunately, I only get 10. They didn't give me that extra one. Would you guys watch my foot streams if I had 6 toes on one foot? Yay! Okay, Alaska too. I never, cause there's like a base up there, like on like one, like the most northern base, and they were asking like if I wanted to get stationed there in Alaska, and it was like, I don't think I want to get stationed in Alaska, to be honest, like, but everyone tried to get stationed in Hawaii until they went to Hawaii, and then they were like, this is mad expensive here. So, good morning. Good morning, Pat. Happy Saturday. Alaska is like the size of half the continental U.S. Yes, but I've also heard that every single continent can fit into Africa. So, maps are proportional, skewed, and you're really trusting. Like, that's why when people are conspiracy theorists, like, I can kind of go with it, because they be like, well, you know, the moon landing is fake. They always say this, right? But you'd have to convince, like, a bunch of people to fabricate that. Like, a bunch of people would have to fabricate that lie for, like, ever, right? If the moon landing was fake. But, like, maps, one person told me, like, maps are drawn disproportionate, and Africa is actually way bigger than it is. They don't want to show Africa as big as it is on a map because it's, like, massive. It's literally the biggest continent, and everything else can fit into it. So, super skewed, but they don't hide that, really. I mean, you know, like, they, every map that I've ever seen, South America and Africa look about the same size. And they said from space, that's not how it looks at all. That, like, in reality, it's massive. And everyone wants to say that, like, Russia and, like, Europe and, like, that is big. And it's like, it isn't, though. The earth is flat. Get out of here. What the frick is that dude's name? That basketball player. What is his name with his little cute self? Sitting up here talking about the earth is a Kyrie Irving. Little Kyrie Irving, little boy talking about the earth is flat. I'm a flat earther. Y'all know that boy? You seen his, bro, you got cheated on by Kalani. Shut your stupid ass up. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, he's back because he got cheated on by her and then put it on the internet. Oh, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm trolling. That'd be lit though if the earth was flat. Or like 3D. Somebody told me, because like, it's like a dimensional. So we're talking about 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3, like third dimension, 4th dimensions, and like processing the frame that you're in. So like for us, we're in the 3rd dimension. Everything is 3D. We operate in 3D. We're based in 3rd dimension stuff. So everything that we process has to be 3rd dimensional. Some creatures, some things cannot process 3rd dimension stuff. Like, I've heard before that cats can't really see like certain animals have a hard time seeing a mirror image of them or can't process that because they don't process in 3D. And they were saying, so if there's things that can't process this world that we live in, then there has to be things that are like astroplane stuff, or like gases, like fourth dimension stuff that can't process, like we wouldn't be able to process that type of world, if that makes sense. Bob, good morning. Wait. Good afternoon, sir. It's not morning for you anymore. Did you say you're gonna clip it for me? I want to show you guys this thing. Damn, and hot. Bob, good morning. Okay, do you guys want to see what I was trying to tell you though? For real? You guys are gonna hate me. Will you clip it for me? Yeah. Okay. So, yesterday I went to IKEA. The IKEA food court is one of my most favorite places in the whole entire world. I friggin' love the IKEA Swedish meatballs. I love them beyond belief. What I did not think though, I asked the people at IKEA, hey, I didn't eat all of my food. Do you have a to-go box or something? She not only did not have a to-go box for my meatballs, she gave me only tin foil to put my stuff in. So this is what my food from IKEA came home like yesterday. I have to show you this. It made us laugh so much. All of us were like mad. Look at my face. It's a container store, and you guys don't. I've never put mashed potatoes in tin foil in my whole life. I've been to so many cookouts. I've been to so many people's house and been sent home with a plate. And I have never, ever in my life left a container store. I've never been done like this. Not even my friends who don't have stuff. You go to somebody's house for like a housewarming party. I've never been done like this before. And I paid for this. So I don't know. I don't have no excuse for IKEA. And I don't know how I'm going to eat that. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I freaking paid for that. So I feel put out. I never go to a Swedish cookout. They'll send you home with saran wrap or something. That would have been worse if it was just saran wrap. Dude, I walked up to her and I said, hey, can I get a to-go box? And she was like, well, we don't have to-go boxes. And I was like, it's like a bag, or like, what do you have? Like, what can I get? Because like I didn't eat all my food. And she was like, tin foil. And my friend, oh, that would have been hilarious. I don't think it's in there. Because my best friend put her salad in one of those. And she was like, bro, I have half of mine to throw this at somebody and have the mashed potatoes like explode everywhere. What the F? That's terrible. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. You could have given me a plate and I could have put a plate and I could have just walked around with it and then saran wrapped it. I don't know, but it made me laugh so much. Like, dude, what is this? What is happening? And then we had to walk around the container store, and at when we got to the very end, I was like, it makes me uncomfortable that my mashed potatoes are in tin foil. And she was like, why? And I was like, well, hold this. And she held it. She was like, ew, that is the grossest thing ever in my whole life. OMG. A salad in tin foil. She was like, I'm gonna take the plate, because like if you go to IKEA, you know, it's like a plate, and then they put saran wrap over the top of it, and you can take it out of the cooler. So she pulled the plate out of the cooler, and she was like, well, I'm just gonna take the plate, like I'll just take the whole thing. And of course her girlfriend is a grown-up and was like, no thank you. And so she turned the plate upside down, like undid the foil or undid the saran wrap, took the plate off, took all four corners and rolled it and twisted it, and it was like a little bag of salad. And she was like, okay, I'm good to go. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy last free Saturday ever. I'm just kidding. When is your next break? Like Columbus Day? When is a teacher in service holiday? Because you get that off too, right? They say teacher in service, but I thought that means like motherfuckers want to be turned and we need an extra Monday off every now and again. Hey! No? Okay. Labor Day? Oh. That is in September. There's no holidays in August, right? I think August is the only month without a holiday. Is that true? September has Labor Day, October has Columbus Day and Halloween, November has Thanksgiving, December has Christmas and New Year's, January has President's Day, February has Valentine's Day, March had, ooh, sometimes Easter. Easters. April, May. There are no holidays in August. Okay. That's literally what I was thinking. Is there any holiday? Well, shoot. Maybe these children need to be in school in August. You know, they told me all of this stuff, though. All of this school, these kids, the daylight savings, all of it is for farming. Like, our entire country's mechanisms and planning and the 8-hour day and up at this time and you're off by this time, it's all because of farming. So apparently, like, daylight savings, like, is for farmers so that they get more sunlight. It's like, and like the school stuff, children are out of school like until September because that's when like the harvest was, like they needed them or something like that. And I was like, but we don't farm, we don't all farm like that. That's not like our primary thing. So I read a thing once that said in the American Revolution, like around that time, people didn't like, waking up wasn't, you know, like you just be awake at whatever time you want to be awake at. There was no like, well, we all get up at 6 a.m. like without fabricated lighting. Humans are very different. But 100 years ago, right, more than that now, freak, 1920 was a booming, bustling, hustling, trying to industrialize at the very least, but like, yeah, 200 years ago for sure, man-made fabricated lighting. Most of the United States was agricultural based. Like most people didn't live in a city, most people did agriculture. So they said that we don't naturally do the things that we think that we do. It's just because of the man-made construct of what we have now. And then it was like, and just so you know, most of this is man-made because of farming. Because farming, especially individualized farming, like not mass-produced farming, you know, you and your family, that's why we have like marriage laws is like for farming. It's for land ownership. Like marriage has always been about land, farming, cultivation. So like marriage laws, time, work schedule, all of it. So 200 years now, bro, every time I'm turning 30 this year, and it feels like 100 years ago was way longer than it was. Like when I was 10, 100 years ago felt like so long ago. And now that I'm 30, 100 years ago doesn't feel that long. I'm excited though. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday yet, but probably come on here and stream with you guys. So you're just a baby. I hope I stay young forever. Even if I get old, like, I hope at least my general disposition. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just noticed something. She has Apples to Apples and Twister right there in the corner. I think my friend is a little too. I wish I could show you the stuff in her corner. I'll go get it in a second and show you. Dirty 30. See? You're gonna be 52 on the 5th. My dad's birthday is the 3rd, so I love September babies. You guys want to see what's in her corner? Ugh. Come on, let's do it. What are you gonna do for 52? Josie, sit there. Look, let me show you. Okay. One, you have a VHS tape of Cinderella and Aladdin. A VHS. Do you guys know what a VHS is? Any of us that don't know what a VHS is, please go away. No, I'm just kidding. This is her Cinderella VHS. You laugh, but some people in here don't know what a VHS is. They're probably like, the heck is that? So you have to rewind them. So this is a VHS tape. She has 2 of them in here. But it's literally a tape. One side that plays to the other side. And then you have to rewind it. So we used to have this thing called Please Be Kind Rewind. Yep. Insert this side into the recorder. Do not touch the tape inside. So she has these in here. But that's not what I noticed, because of course I know she has these. You want to see what I noticed? And stuff. Oh. Look. I'm sorry. She's gonna watch this and be like, "Elle, what in the heck were you doing in my house?" And I'm gonna be like, "Bro, I'm not the one who has a freaking Razor scooter." Ski, ski, motherfucker. Just me? Y'all didn't see it and wanted to get on it? Don't you lie. All y'all wanted to get on my damn scooter. Get on your bike, bitch. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now. If you give me bits, I'll write it more, but... Oh! Go down! How do I collapse it? I'll ask her for help. Well, how do I do it now? Whose place are you at? At my best friend's house. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. So she's like, she's at her girlfriend's house. So she was. That's her mommy. There's a picture of her mom when her mom was in high school on her fridge right now. So cute. It's like an 80s. I think that was her mom in the 80s with the winged out hair. But I'm at her house cause she went to Hawaii for a week and then she came back and then she went to Washington for a week and now she's back and then she's leaving again to go. Where is she going? Arizona? Something. Wherever the Rolling Stones are going. She does concert stuff, so she goes wherever concerts are. Oh, she's up here. She went to West Bend. Is that the thing? West Bend, Oregon? Or West Bend, something like that. And they're saying they're gonna get a beach house up there. So they like it. They like it up there a lot. So whenever her and her girl move, then I'll be up there quite a bit too. Insta. Yeah, you can search, so if you click on the tiles, you can find the name of the room name here. It's just Often L on Instagram, or you can follow my other account. It's really up to you. Bro, so apparently she didn't clean this. I'll clean it for her. What was she doing? Are they all supposed to be red? Why are there green ones in here? Okay, I don't know. Insta is Often L. I will please have one of you help me learn how to do night baths. I want to learn how to do it. I want to know. I don't want someone to do it for me. I just want to learn how to do it. But I'll get the night bath so that you can do the social, like bang social. So I just don't know how to do much yet, but I'm really good at learning. So it'll take me a minute to figure it out, but as soon as I get some practice with it, then I'll be proficient. So I'm trying to work with the Discord right now, and it's really difficult for me, so I have a lot of help. But I might as well be upfront with you guys. The shit is janky. I got bots going everywhere and notices at every turn. I have so much, like I don't do technology stuff very well. I'm not like a really good business person, so I'll get it for sure. I just mostly like riding scooters in the house. It's the type of life I'm set up for. So where are you from? I'm from California. I'm born and raised in the Bay Area. I lived here my whole life until I was 18, and then I joined the Marine Corps and went all over the world, did a whole bunch of things, lived, but I'm from here, and this is where it feels most home. So every time I come back here, every time I'm gone for a while, I was living in Southern California for a while. It's just nothing like the Bay. Cali. There was that Rick Ross song. He said, "Tap my name so I know it's real." Boy, you ain't had to say nothing twice. I sure did go and get California tatted on me maybe like a week later. I love me some Rick Ross and Young Boosie, but he said, I'm trying to put these. Are you guys away with your money? When you get money out of the ATM or like handed back to you, do you put it all facing the same direction? I put all my money, all my everything always has to face like the same direction. I don't know if you guys are that way, but literally, like, it bothers me. Boosie, I love you. I love Lil Boosie. When he went to prison, I was like, man, so sad, right? But when he came out of prison, had the whole city turned up. Like, literally, he came home and it was like nothing ever changed. That man is just everything. You seen the other day he put a thing for his baby moms on it was her birthday. He put it on Instagram, and he said, "Happy G Day, my dude. Thank you for opening your legs up and giving me my daughter." I was like, you could not say that on her birthday. He was like, "Thank you for letting me fuck you and have a baby with you." And it's like, yes, that's what you do to have a baby. We all know, like, huh? Okay, I love you. I'm gonna be off of here in like 20 minutes, so I'll message you when I'm off my phone. I got it together. I tried the iPad. I tried getting the stuff on the iPad, and it wouldn't let me stream, so I have to stream from my phone still. Yeah, normally I do a foot care stream on this channel. It's mostly foot care. I don't know why I'm just like not doing it right now. I'm supposed to do it. My doctor will get really mad at me if I don't do my feet. She'll trip on me. You like them? They're coming along really nicely, actually. I was touching them the other day, and I was really proud of our stream. Like, hey, my feet are mad soft. Because do you know when you go, like, it's like one way, right? Like when you wake up, and then you go out, it's summer, you're at the beach, you're walking around in sandals, this, that, and the other, and you come home, and your feet are like mad dry. But I have been doing such good with the foot care that like they weren't dry the other day after I have been out walking around all day. I was walking on like hot asphalt. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that sounded wildly different when I was thinking it before I said it. I don't know what you said, but I hope you're having a good Saturday. Please mind my moderators. Please be supportive and constructive for the stream. I tell you guys all the time, I'm not a degradee. I don't like humiliation. I don't like to be degraded. I don't like to be talked down to. So, asphalt is nice. Hey, were you like one of those kids that like when you see like them pour fresh cement, then you go and like write your name in it and put like a heart? Did any of you do that? Do any of you have a piece of sidewalk somewhere? Tell me right now if you freaking did it. If you then put your name or put something, and then you have to tell me what you put. Because if you put Rain Man Loves Sarah or something, I don't know. But what did you guys write in the asphalt? I've never ever did it because I was so afraid because of one thing, and I'll tell you. When I was younger, my brother put his hand in a cement mixer, like inside the cement mixer, and got cement all over his hands and didn't wash it off right away. And we went home, and hours later he was trying to get it off and he couldn't get this cement off of his hands. And it was like a big thing. It was just like really bad. So I never ever wrote anything in one of those, but you're not okay. We'll go find some then. I don't know, maybe because I lived in a city my whole life, they're always doing construction, they're always like, so. What did he think was going to happen? Cement dries. I don't tell 8-year-olds to be smart. I don't know, but it dried, and it dried like his fingers like together. Like it wouldn't, like they wouldn't like open all the, like I don't know what he was doing, but he used to skateboard all the time. Look, you wanted to know the most horrifying story of me and my brother when we were kids? This motherfucker had a pocket knife and was throwing it into the ground, like flipping it open and throwing it into the ground, flipping it open and throwing, and like he, like it was one of those like, you know, the one that like you can swirl it and then grab both of them, like you have one end and then you like flip it and then you like grab them both. I don't know what kind of knife that is, but a lot of people recognize those. So he had one, and he was like playing with it and like flipping it and then like throwing it. Well, yeah, a butterfly knife. Yeah. So we were at the park. We went to, it wasn't a skate park because we used to go to a skate park too, but we went to a park that was like down the street from where we were staying. And he's playing with this knife, just throwing it, boom, looked away, threw his foot, through and through, straight down, through one of whatever bone. There's like an empty space in here somewhere. I think it's like right here, actually. Here, I'll show you. Like this part, like a thick, meaty portion of his foot. So like this part of his foot right here, like right here. So if you touch right there, you can feel there's like a missing, there's not like a bone, it's like empty. He went, boom, threw his foot into the ground, into the, like it went in through his shoe, into the thing, into his foot, sticking out of his foot from right here. Just a knife, just a spearhead knife sticking out of his foot. We were blocks away from our house, and this was before cell phones. This was before you could tell your parents anything. This was before all of that. So he sat on his skateboard just like this, like tucked, sat on his skateboard, and I had to like push him home on the skateboard. So he wrecked his whole, like, we had walked to the park. Well, he skateboarded to the park, but he wrecked his whole thing. It was so bad. It was so bad. Ugh, it was one of the most horrifying things ever as a child. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got off on that tangent, but you guys can rewatch the clip and tell me. It was not good, I tell you. I tell you what. So are you guys doing anything today? It's Saturday, so I figure I'll do like a chill stream. Hey, would you guys ever want me to learn how to do this? It's all in not English. I don't know. Would you guys mind following me? If you turn your hosting on, I'd appreciate a auto host, a follow. I'm trying to get this stream up and running, and any support that I can get from the community, I would appreciate to the moon and back. I hope you're having a good Saturday. But I need follows. I need I pushed the videos from here to YouTube yesterday, and they were having some problems. Like, I don't know exactly I'm blinking. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly how they encode, and I have to go watch them again to make sure that they're fine. And I don't know what entirely... Oh, you like that? I'm gonna get more soon, I think. I'm not really in any rush to get more, but... Can show you them. This would be the stream for you guys to ask me to look at my tattoos, because I can get... Huh? I'm gonna need you to not. I'm literally sitting here and I just started making a noise. So maybe someone can clip this for me and I'll put a clip on YouTube. But these are my tattoos. Hi. So this is my mom. Please don't communicate with me. I don't want that type of energy. Don't communicate nothing to me. It literally just, I'm sitting here and I hear noise and I'm like, there shouldn't be any noise because my laptop is right here. The iPad is up there. Y'all is here. What is happening? And that thing started just like making. So these are my tattoos. Will someone clip it for me? I'll start. So this is a cover up. If you can see the cover up inside. None of the rest of it, just this part right here. But I'll put them so you guys can see. This lady was mad funny because I showed her my ID and she was like, that doesn't even look like you. And it was because I was like 50 pounds heavier. I don't have like, I mean, I have muscle. So that was like my arm tattoo. And then these are my, I see feet in the thumbnail. I joined. Cause you about to see some more feet. I do a foot stream here. A foot care stream for y'all. So this is my foot tattoo. And I tell everyone, what's your most painful tattoo? This one. This basic little nothing or other. Look, it's on my, like on the bone. Hi. So like, that's the one on my foot, and then this is the one on my leg. Can we get it in the frame? Sorry, I'm 6 feet tall, so like doing stuff, I'm way too big for most things. And I can't back up. Okay, and this is my leg. So this is one of my most favorite tattoos because most people don't understand it and can't conceptualize it. But if you can see, it's a metamorphosis of human, or of nature, of being alive. So I have full butterflies, but a lot of this and like a full bird, right? But a lot of it is like intermixed. So like some of the flowers, like this flower has butterfly wings in it. So it's like one of my most favorite tattoos, to be honest. So, and then I have this one, which, can you tell that the flowers were done by 2 different people? I think it's a nod to handiwork that people can tell artistry. So this one was done by a specific person, my poppy. I have a lot of California poppies on me.
And these two were done by other people. One is a poinsettia and one is a sunflower. It was like the one tattoo, hand tattoo I have. And then I have this one. And then I have a lot more other ones, like Utah. I mean, damn, girl. No. I have a lot of other tattoos, like on my back, on my sides. I have that thing. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. So those are the tattoos I have. So I'll go and make a highlight of it so that you guys can watch it on YouTube. Oh, I can show you this one. Here. Yay, thank you, Polly. So this one is the one I got when I was in Japan. Funny enough, this heart, this star, if you can tell, used to have color in it. Can you see? It used to be bright pink. Like, you see how that one is green? This one is purple. Where the heck is the purple one? Right here. Do you see how it has purple in it? This one had green. This one up here has green in it. But this whole star used to be pink. This tattoo I got done in Japan by an 87-year-old woman. I love this tattoo beyond belief. It is the thickest, the hardest. What happened? What happened where? When I was stationed in Japan, it was like, I had the opportunity to get a tattoo by her. And then obviously I have back tattoo. But, I had an opportunity to get a tattoo by an 87-year-old woman, and I wasn't going to pass that up. A little lady who didn't speak a lick of English, and I don't speak a lick of Japanese. My skin ate it. I don't know what happened to it, to be honest, because I'm really good with ink, like with taking color, like even here. So most people who have tattoos know your knees, like your kneecap, like right here, and then your elbows and right here. I had to have my dude hit me 6 times right here. 6 times I've had this one section redone because this is where the face is. And I don't want my owl to not have like a full thing. And he was like, it's gonna hurt. And I did not care. I had him go in. And this back here, you can see like, well, not if I go in the sun. You can see that it's like faded compared to the other portions around it. Like it's supposed to be dark. But my skin ate the ink. And this one is supposed to have pink, and my skin just ate all of the ink. And I don't know why, because this isn't even a portion of your body that moves. Like, this moves more than anything. And this held really well. So, like, I only have one portion of this tattoo that's messed up, and it's on the E. You can see it flares out. Like, it flares out at the end, and it's not supposed to. So, the sun, okay. Maybe, omae wa moi shindiru. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou. It's not my middle finger. It's my ring finger. So I have one tattoo on my fingers. I have one name and one name only. Stop! You guys are gonna encourage people. We're not learning French until Monday. On Monday, we're gonna start the French stream. So download your Duolingo, because I already got it downloaded. I got the French loaded up. Haji. Mancheti. Because the sun pulls ink out of your skin. But the rest of it is cool. The black stayed. I think she was just an old... But this is Japanese. Yeah, Toshi, we're going to do a French stream because I feel like there's a lot of people here on Twitch that speak French. They'll come and help us. It's not a lot of people who speak Japanese. Like that I know personally. I don't know many people who speak Japanese. And the streamers that I know that speak Japanese, they're busy. They're too busy to even help me. So I don't know if I want to learn Japanese on stream, but I think French would be cool because we can all download Duolingo together, and then we can help me get a French accent. I sound dumb speaking Japanese, so. But when I lived there, I loved it so much because the girls are like, you know, when you go somewhere, it's just like they're animated. And I love it. I freaking love it so much. But French is so like, Okay, so this is my logic, right? I know Spanish, basically. Like, I can operate in Spanish. I've had clients who only speak Spanish before, and I can do practical application in Spanish. Like, I can get through my job in Spanish, if that helps. It's not my natural language, and my brain doesn't process it easily, but I can do social work at speaking Spanish. I can help people with, like, you know, services and all of that stuff. So I already know that for me, when I think that I know I can do something, when I think, and it might be the same for you, like you guys, you might have this same thing, but when I think I can do something, when I think I know how to do it, and it's turned me up so many times, y'all. Because I thought I knew how to close this scooter, and I sure don't. I opened that scooter up, and I don't know how to close that out at all. It's just going to be a full scooter from now on. But if I think I know how to do something, then I have a really skewed perspective of confidence of like, nah, I know Spanish. I know I can do this. So it's harder for me if I feel like I have a capacity for it already. French, on the other hand, I know for sure I don't know any French at all. Like, I don't know French. I don't even know. They say what's bonjour? Bonjour. Spanish and French both come from Latin. So you think it'll be easy, right, to just go from Spanish to French? Like, it'll be okay, I think. Little, the game that ties you up in knots. Well, I'll have you Twister. Fucking false advertising. No, I'm just kidding. Twister. But out of all the languages I've studied, French is like number 3 on my most disliked. Is it the people, the pretentious, the attitude? Like, what is it about the French that you don't like? Because for me, I have a mental block when it comes to French. I've just always thought of French as like the hoity-toity, like, I'm gonna go to boarding school and do the Alps and shit. Like, I don't know. French has always just seemed so regal to me. And it's not a slight to them. Like, they should feel that way. Like, it always seems so luxurious to me, and I don't really interact with that. Nice, huh? Bonjour is hello. Bonjour. That's how you say it, bonjour? Bonjour. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna seem so dumb. People are gonna come in here and troll me. See, that I'll take trolling in. And that you can come and be like, that's not how you say it. Have me out here talking to people in French. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice it in public with people. So I think I think the R in bonjour is silent. Bonjour? Bonjour? So no, how do you say it? Bonjour? No R? Not like I dislike China, but their words are so, I feel like I'm building up a Look, if I can learn Mandarin, I think that Mandarin is one of like prettiest languages ever. The most aggressive language to me is German. I could learn some German. But like, I just thought French would be easiest because it's the big three: English, French, and Spanish. So I already just speak. I don't know when I learned English, so I don't know, but I know English. And then I did Spanish like throughout high school, and most of my friends are Hispanic, or date Hispanic. Like in the Bay Area, it's not like that. We all are really intermixed. So I have a diversity of friends who parents maybe don't speak English, or their grandma is like doesn't, well, my friend's grandma that I spend time with, she don't talk to me at all anyways, English or Spanish. She'd be like, I love that lady. It's because she asked me to go to church with her once, and I was doing something and I couldn't go. And my friend couldn't go to church with her either, so I don't know why she act like that, but I didn't go to church with her once. And don't ever tell an 80-year-old Mexican woman that you're not gonna go to mass with her on Wednesday night, because holy moly, it's gonna be a big... So I didn't go to church with her. I couldn't go for something. We were doing something. And now her grandma don't talk to me. She'll get over it. Or she won't. I don't know. Old people are particular that way. What did you just say, Laverne? I didn't go to church with her. Her grandma got mad at me. Her grandma went to mass every day. Every day of the week she would go to service. Because she lived right next to... it's in the Mission in San Francisco, and there's a cathedral in the Mission, and she would just walk over there every day would go. Little old friend, that's a little hangout. People talk about we hang out at Walmart. Well, old Hispanic women hang out at fucking church. They go to mass every day. Like any service that's ever happening, you'll find you a little abuelita in there. But now her grandma don't like me. I go to church with her mom all the time. I love service. I like going, and all this stuff. And they're like devout Catholics, so it's like actual service. It's not like when I go to like a Southern Baptist or something, or the church that I normally go to. It's different. It's more community. Them is all like... Are you Daddy Panda's gal? ? Gal? That's so cute. I love that. Someone calls me a darlin', and I like that too. I like those old-timey stuffs, those old-timey sayings. Okay, apples to apples. Who's gonna play with me? Woman, let it rip. You know what smells like waffles? These waffles that I got in the freezer. I was gonna eat waffles for breakfast today, but I made eggs with y'all instead, because I didn't want bread this morning. You're taking off? Well, I'm gonna hop in the shower and get ready. You're gonna go get Silas? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna, like, what time are you gonna stream too? Because I'll raid you or obviously turn you on and come watch you again. I like watching your stream. I'm sorry I wasn't in party chat last night. Dude, Bob, I wake up. Apparently I had thrown up last night. I don't even know when. There was way more than I was expecting. Hi! Hey. Shine, how are you? Hey! It's you! And it's me! But I'm just trying to get followers. I need more followers on here, and then I need people to subscribe to me for free on YouTube. Because when I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, then I can get a URL. So maybe I can get 100 subscribers before August is done. I'll set like a realistic goal. So I need, on here, on this platform, you have to pay to subscribe. So I'm not necessarily looking for that yet. Like, I would love it if people would subscribe using their like free Amazon Prime. Because then you support me and you don't really have to pay anything. But mostly I just want people to follow me for free and subscribe to me on YouTube so that I can get a URL. Okay, I asked this, but why are there more red cards than green cards? Did I lose some? I didn't think I broke the scooter. The freaking Bop It is talking to me randomly. I don't want to open these because they look so beautiful. I'm just a mess. I'm not getting it together at all. What's a URL? It's your, it's a link to how to watch me. It's kind of like my address. Like if I gave you my address so that you could come to my house, it's like my house on YouTube. So I think URL stands for unique request link. Is that what URL stands for? What does URL stand for? But it's how you can get to me on YouTube. Hey, how are you? Yeah, the YouTube link is in I put them on the tiles, and I made all the tiles rainbow colored and all of that so that it's easy, but the YouTube one is just red. You need 100 subs. Yeah, on YouTube. On here, I just appreciate you guys. I have 4 subs on here now. I have 4 subscribers, so I appreciate anyone who subscribes on here. It costs money unless you have Amazon Prime, in which case it's free. But on YouTube, they're called subscribers. So uniform resource locator. So I'm like your YouTube resource? Hey, cool. Okay, well my brain didn't do that. My brain was like, L stands for link. Otto, hi. By the way, URL stands for Universal Resource Locator. Yeah, okay. Otto, I can always depend on you to give me some IT stuff, you know what I mean? If I need the IT, I got a couple of you that do like, you guys are just so smart. Like with IT stuff at the very least. It's just like massively over my head. Universal, thank you, Polly. I can look these things up. I know how to use the internet if it matters, just so you guys know. I'm not out here just like not figuring stuff out. The internet has everything. You're so cute. Hey, when are you gonna come on my stream? When are we gonna game? When can I has you? I'm gonna game with you guys. Everyone keeps telling me about this PS4 camera. I think Bob is gonna do a PS4 camera as well. So I think we're gonna get the cams in set up so that we can all see each other when we play. I think it's known. What's no? Clip it. Bro, the house gonna blow up. Ah! Area 51. What the heck is that? That's my question too. What is happening? You guys, I touched it one time and then once you pop, it just won't stop. The freaking thing is talking to me. We got ghosts up in the house. Y'all, if this stream blows up, it wasn't my fault. And everyone always tell me, you don't take responsibility for anything. I didn't do that. When did I touch that? What was I out here doing? I literally was sitting here doing my cards, talking to people, and the thing. Y'all! Somebody get it! Somebody fucking get it! Don't leave me in the house with it by myself. Oh my god, stop doing that thing. You freaking me out. I don't like it. Okay, I'm sorry. I should stop, but I literally am just sitting here and it's making noise and I don't know why. Okay. Boop. I think I rearranged all her cards for her. Stop! Let it burn. Y'all, awesome Area 51 stuff. Did you guys see that on Twitter? It was so funny. LOL, turn it off. It doesn't have an off. Okay, that's a lie. Let me look. I don't want to touch it now, though. Why do you want me to touch that? Please don't make me touch it. Okay. There's no like off switch. I don't even want that thing in this house anymore. It knew I was gonna touch it and started freaking out. Y'all saw it. I looked at it. Stop! I'm fucking freaking out. Somebody get it. Okay, come here. I guess this is what single girls gotta do. He's trying to say bonjour. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Please stop. Y'all remember when your Furby would just talk to you? Your little Furby would be like, ugh. My Furby would talk to me sometimes and freak me out. You said turn it off. There is no off. There is only on. No, just kidding. Dude, there's no off. And I'm gonna put it in the corner and then it's just gonna be making this noise all day, just randomly. Brrr. I've woken him up and now he will not. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna... That's Five Nights at Freddy's. It literally is. I'm freaking out because I've been staying here for days and days and days and have not had any problem. Yay, Otto! Thank you for the host. Yay! Thank you. You're the best. I've been staying house sitting for her, and it hasn't made any noise. And then I touch it, and now it's making all this noise, pretending like. Guess what we have? Twista! Who's gonna come play Twister with me? Put the demon machine to rest for good. Just break. Would you guys give me, look, if you give me bits, I'll break her thing and go buy her another. Nah, she'll be really mad. I think that's she's had that since she was a kid. This too, she has a lot of nostalgia stuff, so. But, I'm so afraid. Hey! Thank you for hosting me. I appreciate y'all so much. I literally am just trying to get this channel up and running and started. I think this is like my 10th broadcast or something on here. We hit affiliate the other day. On day 7, we did our 7th stream and we hit affiliate. So it's slow. I'm hoping I can get like the 15, it says I have a goal of 15 subscribers. So I'm hoping before my birthday next month, I'll hit the goal. I think so. I have a lot of friends that are willing to support me. A Bop It that's trying to end my life right now. I didn't fold this back the way that it was folded to begin with. I'm the worst. I'm doing this. Have you guys ever tried to fold a sheet? Like a bed sheet and been like, nope, don't know how to do that. Made it 30 years and I don't know how to fold a bed sheet. It looks like it since you moved it turned on and you gotta just leave it alone, it'll go back to sleep. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. I literally thought like, okay, so but now here's the other question. So we folded the Twister map. We've decided we're not gonna open her thing. But if someone wants to get this for me, they have it at Daiso. And I'd be so down to make origamis on stream. It has a bear, a cow, vaca, león, perro, cerdo, gato, rata, oso, conejo, yeah, elefante. Hey, koala is koala in every language. Hey, Otto, thank you. Now I have a full leaderboard. You guys are the best. Okay, Otto, here's our problem now. How do we close the Razor scooter back up? Cause like I feel like it should like bend, right? Like, isn't it supposed to... You're okay. You'll be fine. Like, it feels like it's saying hello. Like someone's stuck in there or something. Hey! Doesn't it sound like it's saying hello? Look, if there's an auto, it ain't a crystal far behind, huh? Hey, they always say don't mess with a Ouija board unless you're ready to call the spirits, huh? Don't be out here doing it. Like, it sounds like it's saying hello. It's like mad loud. I just knew if it was a crystal, if it was an auto, it wouldn't be a crystal far behind. How are you, pretty girl? I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Maybe if I put him back in his home, he'll be better. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he'll be fine. Okay. Scooter. I want to ride this more. How do I bend the... He said RIP headphone users. I feel so bad. Because literally that's not my fault. So... I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. Like... It wasn't doing that for weeks. And now all of a sudden we touch it one time and it freaks out. You're doing stuff? You about to do homework? Like, some of you are on summer break, like did the summer classes and have like a little time off, so I appreciate you for coming to hang out with me. So see, this is the type of person my friend is. Like, she have like this type of stuff. And then like this, it said if only closed minds came with closed mouths. Hashtag free the nipple. She's into that. She's hella into hashtag free the nipple. So I'm for it, you know. Your school started last week. Hey. Yes. So this is normally a foot stream in the mornings. It's Saturday, so I'm just like, I didn't put my lotion on or do anything yet, but this is normally a feet stream, so we can get control of our feet. Good feet health. I want all of you guys to protect your feet. They matter. Your feet and your teeth. If you guys need me to call you every day to floss and brush our teeth together, every morning, every night, if you guys want me to floss with you, I need you guys to floss. I need you to take care of your feet. It's a thing you don't realize until you get older. So, hey, thank you so much. Would you think about using your Amazon Prime? Would you use your Twitch Prime for my stream? I have 4 subscribers so far. One doesn't count, it's my mom. She might count more than anyone, actually. If your mom give you money when you're 30, you're the real MVP. So I have 4 subscribers. I would like more, of course. But now I've put this on my foot, and I was gonna say I can't get it off. Ugh. I honestly gotta get something for my feet. That's what I'm saying. Look, you wanna see the thing I got? Because this is why I was doing the foot string, because I brought it out here and then I didn't remember where I put it. Crystal, thank you. The scooter fell over while I was gone. I don't know how. Crystal, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I'm gonna get emotes made and get, like, you know, the stuff. I'll do it. For me, like, I'm starting over, so I gotta get all new everything. I gotta be a person on the internet by myself now, so. You have nice feet. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking cry. I literally love the both of you so much. So for anybody who doesn't know who Crystal and Otto are, they have been with me for almost a year now, exactly, right? I met you guys last year around my birthday, so we had so much fun last summer together. I love y'all. Otto, thank you so much. It's fine. I heard apparently today that you were starting over. Yeah, I'm dying. Dude, I appreciate you guys so much, because I have, like, a weird self-esteem that, like, I don't, like, being alone, I don't think people will, like, come, or, like, I always have to think about, like, what to do to make interesting for people. So when you guys come and support, like, oh, that makes me so happy. Like, literally, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. You're good. You don't have to subscribe. I just need the support, the like, the follow, the view, the anything, and they all matter. So I love you so much. I'm hella dumb. I went and I got footstuffs to do foot care, so I figured I would do a foot care stream, because I don't really know how to do, like, all the technical stuff to get, like, a full Twitch stream set up. So I just try to do what I can. So aww, thank you, Crystal. I love y'all. Twitch was my favorite place on the internet for a long time. I wanted to have a home here. When I found out what Twitch was, this place had so much potential and so much, like, just capacity to be a wonderful person. And so when I found out about Twitch, when I did my very first streams on here, you know, people came to watch me draw stuff on my other channel. I'm proud. I'm happy we saved this one. The broadcast on this channel, my first one. But on my other channel, the first broadcast I did, people gave me bits to draw them stuff. Like, that's what my stream used to be. Hey, can you draw me a cat? And I would try to draw them a cat. They always came out so bad. They never came out good. But people would come and hang out with me and do that, and I loved it. I loved it a lot being here. So I'll consider you the 7th sub. Like my honey bunny, she's 19 now. She just turned 19, but she's been with me since she was 17. Maybe even 16, but she was 17. She was a senior in high school when she found our stream, because I started streaming last March. So she was a senior in high school last year, and she found our stream and would come hang out. She stole her dad's password to his Amazon Prime and attached it to her Twitch account, and you guys all know her. I mean, Crystal and Otto, you know Cupcake, but she took her dad's Amazon password so that she could attach the Twitch Prime to her account and give me the sub. She was so cute. She was like, I think something happened. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, when she couldn't resub and couldn't get her like little pink panda, she was like, I think something happened. Like, girl, she has her own now, like her own accounts and stuff. I think she moved out. I love her a lot. She actually lives kind of close to where I am, so I feel like hugging you. Drawing is dope though, even if they don't look perfect. It's the heart and the effort that count. Like, they had 2 different sized eyes. It was bad. It was bad. But they appreciated the effort, and like, it's a one of a kind. It literally came from me right now. So I tried. Thank you guys so much. Now I have 6. I'm sorry, I know you guys couldn't, but I felt myself about to go like, yay, like 6 subs, and like, this doesn't have a cap on it, and my laptop is right here. We was about to end stream, y'all. It was not about to be a stream. I just noticed what that is. She out here on some Chronicles of Narnia. I'm about to go into the wardrobe. I can't draw a straight line, so like, same. When I remember when I was in high school, I was in art class my senior year, and it was like, all right, look at your hand, and we're all gonna draw our hand, and you're just gonna draw. And this boy, he was our valedictorian. He actually got a full ride to an Ivy League. He got accepted to all 8, like that type of person. Like, his name is Viral. He's just like top tier human being. He was class president. He was valedictorian. He was accepted to everything. He was the nicest person. Like, he just was that dude. Well, we were in art class, and she told us to draw our hand. And when I look at his picture, it's literally like shaded, and he has like the hairs on his knuckles and the freaking lines and like the nail and a freaking gleam to the nail. Like, he shaded. Bro, mine was like, I put my hand on the page and drew. I drew like a drawing of my hand and was like, okay. He drew like a hand, like, and the hand was like doing a thing, and it was like, I think it was like this or something, and it was like shaded, and you could see like the hairs, and it was like, bro, you just gotta crush us all? Like, what are we doing here? Like, good morning, out with me. I hope your day's going, like, starting good. For us here in California, I feel like we're always behind the rest of the world. Everybody and the East Coast, when I talk about, oh, I'm just eating breakfast. But the house is gonna freaking explode. So I wouldn't, Brock, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to me on YouTube, it's free. Straight lines are overrated. I like the way you spelled that, overrated, though. Oh, my day is good. I'm on my vacation. Hey. Really? Heck yeah. I like Ohio. Ohio is really nice. Are you from, like, you're from Ohio, or you're just going there? I can't spell. Yeah, but Crystal, I did all the stuff I gotta know. Hey! You subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm gonna get all the stuffs, like, integrated. I told them, like, in the beginning of this stream, I don't know how to do the bots. I don't know how to do all this stuff. So I got a Discord. It's going well. People talk in there. So it's nice. We all kind of, like, are able to game and stuff in there. And when I'm saying something and people tell me you're not drinking Tabasco, and I say, no, this is a Tabasco shot. And then they're like, bro, please don't be drinking Tabasco. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, no. You're not understanding what I'm saying. It's a, well, one, boop, switch. It's a Tabasco shot glass. I don't know why. And they were like, you're taking the Tabasco shot? No. The glass is, this is Tabasco. I'm sorry, I'm such, like, this is Henny on it. Henny. I was like, okay. I'm just going there for a few days. Nice. Heck yeah. So, I'm supposed to be doing a foot stream, and this is the foot stuff I have. But I don't know where my socks are. I need to go get quarters so I can do laundry, and I'm afraid to put my feet on the ground because I don't want them to get, oh no, I'm good. Are these clean? Yeah. They actually smell really good. They smell like not Tide. What is that other one? Gain. They smell like Gain. I use Tide, so whenever I use other people's, like, that might be the fabric softener. I don't know. But I use the Tide, the lavender one, or the sports one. I really like that smell. So when I was in the Marine Corps, they had, you could buy either Tide or Gain in the PX, like with your little money. We were allowed to buy some stuff. See, it got all bad again because I was outside yesterday. She's never gonna believe me that I've been taking care of this. I know she's not. She's gonna tell me that I didn't take care of it at all. She always tells me that stuff. You found me. Thank you, Otto. I really appreciate y'all. I know it was, you know, different before, and it's this. Things are different now for me, and I'm having a good time, like, trying to figure it out on my own. It's hard and it's stressful for sure, but I feel loved, and I feel really appreciative to him and to them for the community that I have been exposed to. So when I started out on my own, like a lot of people are like, oh, well, it took you 7 days to get affiliate on Twitch. I can get affiliate on Twitch in 7 days if I just do the exact same things that you did. And that's not really true, because I have, like you, like Otto and Crystal know me and have known me and have been around me, and just, you know, with circumstance and stuff, weren't around for just a little while. But like for me it's different because I've been online for a long time. So I mean, life happens. Sometimes you gotta roll with it. I seen something yesterday tweeted, probably subtweeted, about me that said, people come into your life for a reason, and people also leave your life for a reason. The experiences that you have with everybody, you know, they, like, people come and go into your life for a reason, and if they leave your life, then there was purpose behind that. So he came into my life, we came into each other's lives, we became very, very different people from when we started dating. And I tell him all the time, you know, I thought I was gonna be an Orange County housewife. And he laughs because he's like, bro, you have all these tattoos and you have all this, like, education, like you didn't, you know, think that. And maybe not, but I just, when we started dating, I was in grad school getting a master's degree, and he was owning an IT company, and then we started doing public life. So he came into my life for a very real reason. Like, I'm a totally different person now than I was 4 years ago. And same for him. He is, you know. Is there an app? Yes, join the Discord. Actually, we've been there, but not there. Girl, me too. I pretty much follow you on everybody else on everything except for Discord. I've never been on there. So Discord is an app, and it's the one thing that I'm most happy that I'm able to have, because it Discord is mine. So Discord is able to be made into whatever I want to do with it. It has my, like, the channels, it has gaming channels, it has, like, whatever I want to do with it, and your guys' opinions. I put an ideas channel in there, and I have a few Discord mods who can, like, make that happen. They really take ownership of the community that they're a part of. So it allows me to talk to you guys all the time. Like last night, right? So Duran has Xbox. He needs to get a freaking PS4. But Duran is on Xbox, and we all were playing PS4 last night. So we were on PS4, and we were in party chat, and all of us were turning up in party chat, and he's like, I feel left out, can you go in the Discord voice channel? So then a bunch of us just hopped into the Discord voice so that he can be a part of the party. Like, we don't want to leave you out. We fucking love you, man. Like, come on, be a part of the thing. You just don't have the stuff that we have. And the 6 of us is not trying to buy an Xbox. I think one of you should buy a PS4. I'm just saying, 6 of us on PS4 and 1 of you on Xbox, you need to go and fix that, sir. You're gonna wait to get the PlayStation? So this PlayStation right here, can you see it? Was gifted to me. So my my older brother, gave me his old PlayStation, so he does mostly Rocket League and Rainbow Six Siege, and he plays them on PC. So he said he didn't need it, and he said the puppy ate the controller joystick, so he wasn't using it. So he was like, if you want it, I'll ship it to you so you can play with your friends. You have it? Yeah, everyone does the Xbox. I told them if I had an Xbox, I would play it. I just don't know how to play. I've never played an Xbox before, so. Yeah, if you put it in the Discord, he said, hell yeah, PS4. There's a gamer tag, so you can drop your gamer tag in there so that, like, you'll be able to see all the other people that are in there, and you can add them too. Because, like, Polly plays, Toshi plays, I play, Duran plays, Callie, Desi, like, Keith, like, a lot of us play, and we play together, so, you know. So this was only supposed to be an hour. It was supposed to be a foot stream. And then Crystal and Otto came. And we freaking almost died from that Bop It, so I'm gonna have to go back and clip all of this. And I can't get the Razor scooter turned down either. I've messed it all up. I've royally fudged it up today, y'all. That thing is still talking. It's still talking to me. I'm gonna get off of this and it's gonna be talking to me. I have Instagram, the tiles. So if you're on PC, so here, I can show you. So this is the computer, right? So like, if you're on the computer and you just go down, there's like tiles. And all of these tiles open to other stuff. So like, this is the YouTube. This goes to Instagram. So all of the things down below, they're all clickable. And if you're not on PC, let me see the freaking iPad. I was gonna go get Yoshina. And if you're on the iPad, I'm obsessed with this song. You guys heard this song? Okay, here we go. And if you're on the app, like on the thing, literally these things, like if you scroll over, so like this, and then like you can do clips, info, and then these are like my tiles. So it's pretty easy, I think. On the phone, yeah, so then you just slide over, like, I don't know if that makes sense. So, the app at the hotel tonight. Who is we? You said we. Thought you was alone. No, I'm just kidding. Swipe left, Crystal. Girl. I've been staying off of... Yep. Y'all about to leave me with that in this house. Right, what is that? The freaking Bop It. It won't stop. And Polly said, just put it away. Just leave it alone and it'll like knock it off. That thing got more aggressive since I put it back in the corner. It literally is just freaking out now. It's a dying Bop It. It's not dying, it's coming to freaking life. That's what I was trying to... That, Crystal, that's what I said. I think that this Bop It, it's one of the original ones. It doesn't have the... It only has the Bop It, pull, and twist. And there's like a new one. There's like a fourth thing now for the new one. But that all looks like her old school stuff from like childhood. So... You said put it and leave it and he'll be fine, and he's not fine. He's not doing okay. He's over there freaking out even more now. Even more. She said, literally, mine don't sound like that. Mine don't sound like that. That thing's broken. Fix it. Get it gone. Yeah, shout it. Is that what that's doing? I don't know. I'm scared of it. Put it under a pile of pillows, like on the couch, so that when she comes home and is just making random noise, and then she's like, yeah, I'm worried now that she's gonna come home from vacation and be like, why is the Bop It like talking? Like she's just gonna get freaked out. Is it like a Ouija board? Did I just summon something? Did I pop it to pull like a spirit out or something? And now I gotta live in his house with it? I don't know. Throw it out the window. But I said if it was mine, I would literally do away with that now. It would have to go. My Furby started talking to me one day. I threw it in the dumpster immediately. Like, literally, I was like, nope. Mm-mm. Y'all think this Alexa stuff is on. That Furby started talking to me one day. Hell no. No, thank you. Just show her the clips and then smash it. I was saying, it said Bop It. I didn't know what that meant, so I just like... It's bad with my friends. I can't play stupid. She would know, like, bro, I know you destroyed that because you were mad. Or you just, like, thought you could. I had one of those. You summon for a hell dimension and wants your soul. Like, and because, you know, it says stuff, so it actually talks, because it says, like, Bop It. Twist it. Hi there. Where my... Bye, hey, I know, I put LGBTQ hello from the LGBTQ community. I appreciate you guys for coming here and supporting me. Maybe like a little queer girl can make it in the internet. I don't know. This world doesn't really like us that much. But hi, my name is Elle. I'm queer. Yeah, he's telling me all type of stuff from the third dimension. I don't want it. I'm lesbian, but hi. She's like, I'm not bi, I'm lesbian. That's why I said my friend is like, my friend is bi-ish. She's more like girl. Her girlfriend is lesbian. She was telling me about a thing when she was in the Navy, because my best friend's now like almost wife, I think she asked her like, would you marry me? And my friend was like, or she said, do you want to marry me? And like my eyes got all big. And she was like, not on like the one knee shit. Like, this wasn't a will you marry me type of thing. It was like, what are your thoughts about that? So they're thinking of, you know, the thing, like, they went up to Washington to go look for property to build a house, like, my best friend, I love that she found someone so committed to her happiness, and she was talking about buying a property so that she can build a tiny house on it for her. They're gonna build a tiny house, so freaking excited about that. But they're like doing the thing, like. So anyway, she was telling me a story when she was active duty about like a girl trying to prove how straight she was, and like talking about God, like, you know, just being like gross, like just super, no, I'm straight. And it was like, bro, it is definitely okay to not be I mean, not in the military, I guess, back then. How was the Navy? The Marine Corps wasn't okay with it at all. But I don't know about the Navy. I could ask you or Toshi, I guess. But did you guys have like gay people, like openly gay? And for me and her, we served over 10 years ago. So I had the little chib dude. For Pride Month, I don't have him anymore. It's on the other account. But I got the little squish dude, the one that like chases after the thing, and he's a LGBTQ little chub. She has a bloodthirsty Bop It, so don't worry about the noise. I said I'm not bi, but still, you don't have to be. The try-hard straight people are not straight. Otto, thank you. She was just like, that's what my friend's girlfriend said. It was just like, you don't have to be straight, and you're like trying, like, that probably ended my stream. It's working. Okay, you guys can see me. It said I was at 20%, so hi. But the thing that I see is this, so I never know. Like, what does that mean? It says your browser encountered an error while decoding the video, but literally it was fine, and then the thing said 20%. Where can we plug you in? Also, don't spill my water. I think I can plug this in right here. So, I don't know what. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Are you a veteran? Yeah, I served in the United States Marine Corps, so I'm a veteran of the United States Marines. Served this country. I actually come from a long line of military service, a family of military service. So my brother was a Marine. My father was a Navy SEAL. My grandfather served in every single war from World War II to Vietnam. He served this country for 46 years. So he was in for a massive amount of time. He literally put a baby in my grandma every 2 years. He would go off to sea on submarines. He was a submariner. And then would put a baby in my grandma and then go back out to sea. So I have a bunch of uncles, and all of my uncles served in the military in some branch or the other. One of my uncles was in the Air Force, and then the other 4 were in the Navy. I think they were all in the Navy except for the one. He did the different one. He the one that nobody liked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's so mean. No, he's the like the baby of the men in the family. He's the youngest one, so I think he just didn't want to go to the thing afterward. And then my aunt was the first female submariner in something. She has like some accolade, some like she got like a certificate, like an award thing, because most women are not allowed on submarines. They don't let women serve on submarines for obvious reasons. So she was like a systems architect or a data processor. She set up like electrical lines and stuff, and so she served on a submarine. So her, my brother, my cousin's a shithead, so he's never done anything. My other uncle was an officer. My like married one that married into my family, he was an officer in the Navy. So we have all served. Like, we come from a big military family. Your grandfather should be honored. He like, we respect the hell out of. He's a 91. He'll be 94 in January 19th. He'll be 94. So he's super old. He's done a lot in his life, and he literally inspired most of us to be good. So the thing for them was, you're gonna serve this country in one way or the other. So you're either joining like the military service, or you're gonna do some type of service. You're gonna be a public servant. You will serve this country. This country does so much for you. You are beyond proud to be an American. You are from America. You are American, and you will serve America, and you will do something for this country, because this country does so much for you, and you will give back. And that's just like the mentality that he always gave to us, because he like grew up in that time period. So I don't know, and people who spell stuff without the regular letters, I don't understand. So LOL, what? America, proud to be an American. Okay, and you got homework. I'm actually taking off too. Now that you said something, let's leave. Can I leave with you? I'm gonna hop on the PS4 for a little while, like maybe an hour. So if you guys want to do PS4, you can put the gamer tag in the Discord, and I'll get you added, and then we can play, because a bunch of people. Okay. Macho Ma'am, did you see the GameStop where the lady freaked out? Macho Ma'am did not freaking appreciate ma'am. So I'm gonna take off. Thank you so much beyond words for coming. I appreciate you guys. I couldn't do any of this without you. Like, literally, I wouldn't be able to put one foot in front of the other if I didn't have people here. And this is just in case you were like, that's the link for Discord too. So I've had to remember it, and for me, in my brain, it looks like Mug Sky. I don't know why. And why do I have an Xbox? Well, I love you all. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you, Otto. I love you, Crystal. I love you guys so much. Come in the Discord. You'll be surprised who's still there. See you guys later.